Ryan Loco with HeavyMMA.com here on location at AKA in San Jose, California. And I'm with the man himself, Javier Mendez. Javier, how's it going?
It's going all right.
Now, we just had Trevor Prangley walk by. Do you have any good things to say about Trevor Prangley before we start?
I love Trevor.
Now, this coming weekend, UFC 117, we have Jon Fitch as well as Phil Davis fighting on the card. How is their training going, both of those guys?
With Phil, it's going fantastic. You know, he's a great student. You know, he's picked up some new things, and hopefully he can execute them this Saturday. And with Jon, you know, he knows what he's done. You know, he knows what he's in for. He's in for a much improved Thiago. Jon's improved. They both improved. It's going to be a hell of a fight. It's going to be a grinder. I think either way, how it goes, it's going to be a very close fight. I don't see it going lopsided one side or the other way.
Now, with Phil, you know, I know he comes from San Diego, he's trained down in Alliance down there. Is he going to be a mainstay up here from now on?
Not sure. I don't think so. I think, you know, Phil is with the same management company, and Phil basically spends his time with me. He wants to come down and pick my brain and have him, you know, work on some of the striking, whatnot. So he, you know, he's always welcome here. He's always a teammate, but he's also with Alliance too. And you know, so he's comfortable and we're comfortable.
Now, I heard you mention over there that the proudest moment of the coach, it wasn't Kung Lee winning the belt. It wasn't Josh Thompson winning the belt. It's the fact that here at AKA, you guys truly are a team. It's an entire family. And as we saw with that little session after the practice, it really seems like you guys put team first.
Correct. And like I said, you know, most people are expecting a different answer. They're expecting, well, you know, when Frank Shamrock won the title. No, it's, you know, we're still here. You know, we're still together, and we still care about each other, and we're still working to improve each other. And you know, these guys we're teammates. You know, Josh Thompson, you know, I'll use as an example. He was probably my worst headache. You know, and you saw yourself that he was become a leader. You know, and it didn't just happen overnight. Most of these guys didn't particularly care for him because, you know, he was always in their face, you know, and now he's the opposite. He's helping build them, you know, and I'm very proud of that.
Now, the little team gathering that you had after the practice, people giving their critiques, what they liked, what they didn't like about the practice, is that something that happens after every practice and you guys go back and kind of work with it, or is this a once-a-week thing, once-a-month thing?
No, this is something that we do sporadically. You know, we always have a team meeting. We always discuss things, whether it be good, whether it be bad. But say something good, something bad about practice, I haven't done that in probably 3 months or so. It's just the most important thing is that we have the talks. So it doesn't necessarily have to be about what's good or bad. It's just we have talks. We let our feelings, our thoughts come out, you know, and I think that's important.
Now, finally, with both Jon Fitch and Phil Davis fighting this weekend, any nerves? Is it hard to watch your boys fighting there?
Yeah, it's hard. You know, but it's not. If I was on the stands, it wouldn't be as hard. When you're in the corner, it's a lot harder because, you know, now you're put on the spotlight. It's your words, it's your encouragement, it's your advice that's gonna help or not help them. So you need to make sure that you're on top of things. You can't be focused on anything else other than what your fighter and what his opponent's doing. So it's only nerve-wracking when you're in the corner. When you're on the outside, yeah, you get nervous, but it's not the same as being in the corner.
Well, thank you, Javier, for your time. Appreciate it. He's Javier Mendez. I'm Ryan Loco, and for more exclusive UFC 117 coverage, head on over to HeavyMMA.com.